Dear students, today we will discuss about legal approaches for network security. So we have learned many different ways of securing the computer system and the contents in previous modules. One of the way could be to enhance the security of computer networking system is to apply the legal remedies. So you can or your government can decide that this is legal in this country and this is illegal. For example, spamming is legal or illegal. You cannot send junk mails to anyone. You cannot hack on the network using any mechanisms. So governments could pass some resolutions and can make some laws, and based on those laws there could be some punishments that can be defined as well. So there could be two issues with these legal approaches. One is that making an action illegal does not stop the action. So the person who want to breach the security can identify some other ways of using that illegal kind of thing, and there is a requirement for international laws. So some of the things could be legal in one country and some of the things could be illegal for that country, and vice versa with the other countries of the world. And you know that today the computer with the networks, whole world is a global village. So which laws should be adopted in which country is again a problematic situation, that how to obey those laws if one of the law is legal in one country and the same law is illegal in another country. If we find solution to both of these issues, then this could be one of the way to prevent the security attacks. So we will learn about some of the security acts by the world. Like one of the act is from US called Computer Fraud and Abuse Act. And this act was passed in 1984, and then it has undergone a number of revisions. And this covers worms and viruses cannot be spread, then theft of information, and many more related things are covered. And they are saying that anything of value cannot be basically affected by anyone. So this is one of the law. And then there are Electronic Communication Privacy Act, which is normally called ECPA. And employers ISP rights to look into the communication of the employees. So for example, if you are taking a connection from one ISP, whether that ISP can have access to the content of you or not, or you are an employee in an organization, whether your employer can read messages, can read your emails, can read your content sent from your system or not. So sometime there is a debate, and some people argue that if employer is providing an equipment to the employee, then using that equipment, whatever the communication is done, so employer can see all of such information. However, ISPs are blocked to read the content and to make available any kind of private information to the public using this act. Similarly, in Pakistan, there are some of the laws. For example, one of the law is called Cyber Security Law, and that has been passed by National Assembly in 2016. This is one of the law, and this has imposed punishment of 10 years for first offenders and 20 years if there is a repetition by the same person. So Pakistan cybersecurity law covers many security concerns like hacking, phishing, any kind of malware. And when you say malware, then there could be viruses, worms, and other things. Then hacking tools. One cannot store hacking tools, possess hacking tools in their homes or in their companies. Identify theft fraud, and electronic theft. And then there are some other laws which are applicable in Pakistan. For example, Prevention of Electronic Crimes Ordinance 2007, which explains many such laws. Then there are Electronic Transaction Ordinance 2002, and which was revised in 2008. Then there is Pakistan Telecommunication or Reorganization Act, which was defined in 1996. Wireless Telegraphy Act 1933. All of these acts are not defined by Pakistan. Some of them are defined by Pakistan and some of them are only being used by Pakistan, and those are valid and legal laws which are going to be obeyed in Pakistan. And then there is a Telegraph Act 1885, Federal Investigation Agency Act, which is followed in Pakistan 1974, and Payments and Electronic Fund Transfer Act from 2007. So if we summarize today's module, we have learned about possibilities and issues, US acts of security, Pakistan's cyber security laws and acts, and different laws which are applicable within Pakistan using networks and other devices working in Pakistan.